Hmm. Hello, everybody. This is Miss Lonnie Renee. Welcome to my channel here. And if this is your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button and just come along with me in my journey. My YouTube channel is just um, variety of things. I don't have a specific niche, but it's basically Detroit blob and commentary. Just talk about variety of things and doing local travels in the Detroit area just to give a positive light on Detroit because our city doesn't hit the best in the world. Everywhere you go, people really think bad about Detroit City, and what make it Detroit look so bad is the domestic issues and the gang violence, though. And unfortunately, it's just that puts a reflection on the city. But that's what I do. I do just local travel, just promoting the positive image in Detroit. Though it's a very nostalgic city. Detroit holds a lot of nostalgic things. People from all over the world come to Detroit. It has a lot to offer, and that's why I like to do my Detroit blogs on that, things that's happening around. And even I'm surprised as a person that has grown up in Detroit that I have never really got to know my city. But as I got into deep things about what's going on, it's like, wow, it has this, it has that. Um, Legendary people start their talent from here, and also people from history, like next door to me. I didn't know. I think it was Charles Lindbergh. Mother used to live next door back in the day. Back in the day, though, things that I did not know. The Motown Museum. I got to do a blog on that, but you probably see it on other channels. But I'm just taking a little step at a time. But great things to offer. But also, the reason why I have made this video is talk about reflections. The reflection on my life. It's not too much to say because it's just ritual. Like, my life in 2020, my reflection, it's been okay because that's all I did was work. Come home, eat, work, come home, eat. Now, I know some of you all are probably saying she needs to hit the gym. I'm tired. This is where I need y'all, especially you brothers out there. I need your support. Don't ridicule me. Support me. I'm a hardworking young lady. Not young lady, but with these premature gray hairs. But anyway, on to the topic at hand. I'm talking about the reflection, what our good old country of America has been through. I'm just going to go through a few events to make this video short. I don't like to make it too long, though. First and foremost, going on with the coronavirus that's going through the alphabets. We went through Delta, now the Omicron. People still fighting against the mandate of the vaccine and mask. Well, my thoughts on that, I can understand not taking the vaccine. Everybody should have their right. But my thoughts is be respectful of wearing a mask. That doesn't hurt. Now, of course, if I own a business, it would be recommended. Now, you want to catch germs, go knock yourself out. Those are my thoughts. But I prefer to wear a mask, though, because one thing I have noticed and I noticed another YouTuber has said this, since I have worn my mask, I have not came down with colds or anything. I take my vitamin D, vitamin C and D. I taken that, wear the mask, and it's amazing how I have not came down with any colds. I used to have colds all the time when I was young. It makes me wonder, did I have the coronavirus before? It makes me wonder about that. So I wear my mask because I don't want to catch nobody's germs. Now, for those that don't want to take the vaccine, fine. If you don't want to wear a mask, go ahead and knock yourself out, and you can have every kind of germs that fill your little body, though. I don't want no germs, no vaccine, but at least respect business established and wear it. Okay? Just to harp on that. Okay? And then another reflection is of a new president, number 46. Ooh, number 46. All right. And the first female president and person of color, Kamala Harris. Okay. Boy, that got some people upset. It got some people upset, and you have one special person that believes the votes were stolen. Maybe it was. I don't know. Was it? Was it? I mean, it got really people upset. They just capitalized on the Capitol. Yep. They capitalized on the Capitol. You know what? God gonna let Trump know the truth when that day comes. He's gonna let Trump know. He's gonna let them know. He will tell him, well, yes, it was stolen. I will take care of that. And if God tell him, you know what? That election was stolen. He probably tell God, you a damn lie too. But anyway, he went through 2 trials and he was acquitted. Man, you talking about a gangster tactic. Man, Trump gangster. Go ahead. Power to Trump. Gangster. But he will run again. Well, I don't know about that. He may run again in 2024. But my thoughts on the people who capitalized on the Capitol, that was not the way to go. Now, some of those people were followers. And those people who got this follower mentality, you need to have your own mind. Have your own mind, though. Okay? So, anyway, it's not the way to go. I think he should have just accept the loss and just run again. Say, hey, tell his supporters, I'm coming back with a vengeance. That's the way to tell the reporter. Because like I said, I don't lean to the left or I don't lean to the right. And with that, I always say, we're the middle party. But don't go to the voting booth and say, Lonnie Renee said there's a middle party. Where's that on the ballot? It's not on the ballot. I'm just shucking and driving, though. And also the Olympics, when Simone Biles, she had pulled out. And that took a closer look to mental health. Mental health. I don't think people shouldn't have ridiculed her for that. Come on. Have respect for people's feelings. That's something that a lot of people don't have. No respect for people's feelings. How are you going to be human? You don't treat someone else that's not human. You're a human being, so treat other people like they're human. And that's something that the world lacks. You want to be treated like a human being? Treat other folks like a human being. And what else reflection we could look at? 2 major court cases. George Floyd, what's his name? Chauvin got locked up. I felt that justice was served, even though George Floyd wasn't no saint, but that does not weigh that does not weigh the right to say he got this and got that. No, you're not God. So justice was served for that, as well as Ahmaud. Well, anyway, Ahmaud. I think the justice was served with that, because some things can be handled different without going overboard. And plus, we have some notable people who passed away, like the 2 wonderful, beautiful female actresses, Cicely Tyson and Betty White. 2 beautiful females of Hollywood. So I just want to keep it short, and I hope you all have a blessed 2022, and I look forward to seeing you all. Have a good one.